You have heard this poem before. You have heard the unoriginal, repetitious poetics of a shot, of a shot, of a shot, singeing the night air, of shell casings on concrete, and cases of claims of standard police procedure, and cases of batons that leave red and white and blue on black, and bullets in brown bodies, and bullets in sleeping bodies, and bullets in running bodies, and bullets in bodies holding umbrellas, or holding pens, or holding other things that look like guns, or holding some last breath as if expecting dignity, service, and protection. This is another poem about police brutality. You will hear the same sets of metaphors once more. White security, verdicts of innocence, inconsequential bodies of evidence, ballistics and emergency lights, repetitious circling around and around like circular stories, like unoriginal poems, like a red stream of consciousness flowing through senses punctured like sentences punctuated with bullet-like precision. Again and again, there is really nothing new here. This is as unoriginal as a mundane, untouched sheet of white paper, or granddad's white clan sheets untouched in closets beside uniforms, or uniform, otherwise spotless police records. You have heard these stories before, I imagine, so why write? Why bother? Why do pens and tongues and lungs feel so heavy when stories seem to repeat themselves? Entertainment markets demand innovation. The same story again and again gets old, I am told. We'd rather plug our ears, and so there is silence in waiting for newness to appear. Silence. Like the eerie stillness of a loop, of a circuit frozen in time. Like prisons, to profits, to prisons, to profits, to prisons, to profits, to prisons, to profits, to perfectly prosaic, perpetually profitable prison industrial strength complex loops, like stock ticker tapes circulating at the bottom of TV screens. An economics of morbidity, a market that demands an endless supply of unremarkable names, like Kenneth Chamberlain, like Rodney King, like Freddie Villanova, like Amadou Diallo, like Katherine Johnson, like Neil Stonechild, like Are You Tired Yet? And put down your scorecards. Set your aesthetics aside. There will be no originality tonight, because the same old stories out there mean the same old stories up here. So this will stop being cliche when that stops being cliche. When cliches are no longer scripted in blood, stuttering his last breaths along sidewalks. Until then, chuck this up as one more outline, another empty shell of a thing, just one more, an original poem. Bring